Hello, how are you?
Another great day. Another great day. I like how yesterday it was 70 degrees outside and today it's all cloudy and cold again.
That shit, dude. You know how many people told me, because like where I work, they're like, nice day, isn't it? I was like, yeah, you're the 15th person to tell me that. But I get it though, because they don't know. Like,
imagine going to work today and they're like, not nice day, huh?
No.
No good day, huh? Too cold.
My motherfuckers be like, oh, we should not swear so early in the video, maybe? I don't know. Motherfuckers be like, they'll be like, stay warm out there, and my stupid ass would be like, stay cold. I don't know why, but I think it's just something funny because it's
I just say you too after everything. Like when someone's like,
you too?
You enjoy that.
Have you seen those memes though?
Yeah. A part of me does it because of those memes. Like, it's like
always basketball practice. You too.
You too.
And then he starts balling.
Yeah, he starts balling. You have a nice trip, you too. And they go together.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm hoping for, like one day. Like,
for you to become
one day, that'd be kind of fire.
Honestly, yeah.
I wonder, like, you ever seen some of those people, like, that are from memes, like where they're at now? Like, some of them, like, actually got some shit out of it. Do you know the one that goes like, who are you? That little blonde kid? Yeah, I just saw that video. Yeah, you know how, oh my god, that guy is old as hell too.
Yeah, I was like,
and it's from like a TV show.
It was like filmed in like I don't know if it was a TV show, but it was filmed in like the 90s or the 80s, somewhere in that time period. Yeah. And then the meme got big in like 2013 or some shit.
Kind of crazy. Somebody pulled from like way back in the bag and was like, this is perfect.
I like seeing memes from like someone makes a meme out of like a movie or something that I seen, and I don't know how to put that together. Never mind. Oh shit.
Well, exciting news. They're making a new Guitar Hero.
Yeah, you told me that a little bit.
It's called Stage Tour though. I saw the graphics.
Like the same Activision.
No, I don't remember.
I
don't remember exactly who makes it, but it is the original developers of Guitar Hero. They're gonna go for, I think they're making like a rock style type thing, so you'd be like playing as a band again.
Oh, so like rock band?
Yeah, like rock band.
No, I mean like what I mean by that is like, is it just strictly guitar or is it?
No, it's supposedly. I mean, they didn't have so much on it. All I saw so far was the guitar, like the controller looks amazing, and then obviously they show like a little bit of gameplay. But I mean, it only showed one thing, so I don't know if it's gonna be more. It just says a rock band type style game, but the creators of Guitar Hero are working.
I feel like there was a war for that, like Guitar Hero versus Rock Band.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like that was a thing.
Like if it wasn't a thing,
definitely
it was a thing. Like,
I remember when we first started playing, I was playing controller though. I played controller Guitar Hero, which is. I think that's harder than the guitar because of just the... Like with the guitar, you can strum one time and hit everything.
Yeah, right? I was about to say.
But that's also difficult because you're like, man.
Well, like think about like those notes where you have to double strum on a guitar. Because like, I mean, if you're playing on hard on expert, like you get those crazy notes. You can go 100 miles on your...
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, wasn't one of the notes, like, square or triangle? Because it was it was X, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was orange.
And that's why I thought it was hard, because you and I used to verse each other in, like, Guitar Hero 3, right? The best one, in my opinion. I think because that's where I started, and then I went backwards.
War Tour is also acceptable. War Tour has a lot of...
that one.
It has... It's a good one. It has a lot of good songs. That's why,
I think Guitar Hero 2 had, like... I thought I had a cough or something. I feel like there's a...
God damn. It's in the air.
Dying over here.
In the air.
Take it away. What was I talking about?
The T-virus. Oh, wait.
Oh my god. Oh, Guitar Hero.
Oh.
So Guitar Hero 2, I think, had the Lonesome Dove song. The one that went like...
I think you might be right. I don't know. I honestly don't remember all the songs from 1 and 2. The only song I remember is Carry On Worse.
By Kansas?
Yeah.
I still listen to
that. Yeah, I think that's either on the second one. I think that one's on the second one.
Is it? I just liked Guitar Hero because it cultured me. Because I got to listen because I didn't know, first of all, the funny part is, I didn't know these were real songs until a little later. Because I played it, like, I was like 8 when I started playing it, I think.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know. And, like, majority of the music we grew up on was just, like, straight rap, hip-hop, and a lot of R&B, for me at least.
Yeah.
And so when our dad introduced Guitar Hero, I was like, oh.
I was like,
Ozzy Osbourne?
A whole genre of like music that we never really listened to.
No, yeah, it was like
be introduced
way
to
later
us.
to us.
Yeah,
and that's what was like so fascinating to me about it, because I don't think until probably 6 months later is when I found out this was all real music.
Yeah,
like I was like, oh shit.
I honestly don't remember like when I figured out like all those songs were like real. I just remember playing them and then just like one day like, oh, that's a real song. And then, like, it was to the point of, like, where if you went around other people that listen to rock and you start naming Guitar Hero songs, like, I literally remember this generally, people would be like, that's just from Guitar Hero. That's the only reason why you know that song, because it's from Guitar Hero. I'm like, no, listen to it all the time.
I've been knew what Fight Through the Flames was by Dragon Force. I've been knew that.
Knew that. No, you didn't, dude.
Dude, I love that game.
Yeah, but we grew up on Guitar Hero rock.
Yeah.
all the rock songs that went to Guitar Hero grew up
But
on.
then, like, when I saw other people have Rock Band, I was like, what is this? I was like, it was super cool. Don't get it. Yeah, it was super cool. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I think I was just so in love with Guitar Hero that I just didn't want.
It's like,
I didn't want to like
you
this.
fucking copied it, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the same way I feel about Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
that's literally what Rock Band, dude.
I kind of get it, but like Marvel Rivals is fun. It's super cool.
Overwatch is fun too.
I just like it because it's just so many cool Marvel Rival characters. Just Marvel characters, not Marvel Rival characters, but just Marvel characters in general. I can't wait.
Imagine like that's what kids are gonna grow up on. Like they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I seen you from Marvel Rivals."
Yeah, isn't that shit already happened with Fortnite now?
Yeah, everything. You know the new Resident Evil girl. That she's on Fortnite.
That game just dropped Friday.
Yeah, she's on Fortnite.
Like, hey,
we need that ASAP. Let's get it.
Is Leon in Fortnite?
No,
what
which
the
is
fuck?
gay. At least I don't think so. I've never seen a Leon Kennedy skin, but like. I don't think so.
That's
like
so
they
crazy.
dropped like even like don't get me wrong, Solo Leveling, good anime. But like, why are we already getting it in Fortnite? Like, and they even have the girl that like if she like the one that has bad smell, she could smell bad smells or some shit like that. Yeah, she's even in the game, and I'm like,
really? Oh,
she's like a side character, bro. At best, like.
I kind of felt that way when they added like Rick and Morty. When they added God of War, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what is
they added
this?
everybody from South Park, which is kind of fire. I'm okay.
It
with
is.
that.
I do like the what is it like mech suits?
Yeah. Any of the little characters like Morty or just like any kid characters, they put in like mech suits and they run around.
I love that.
I do too.
It is cool how they capitalize
Even
on
SpongeBob is in that game.
SpongeBob in there?
Yeah, he's like a little. They made these things like where you can run around with dogs and pets and shit, and now you can run around with SpongeBob.
Oh, so he's not a playable. I thought you meant like a skin.
No, that'd be crazy. Just seeing SpongeBob run up on you with a blinky.
Yeah, dude.
I'm ready. Yeah, fucking doing bobs in the back with the pencil.
Oh fuck! Then he got his karate gloves.
Oh, that would be hey.
Guess what SpongeBob is though? What? SpongeBob is in the Brawlhalla universe.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's not actually. He's a skin from a character, but yeah, like in Brawlhalla. If you guys know what Brawlhalla is,
trash game. What?
You're goated. It's a great game. He's just bad. Every motherfucker that's bad at a game hates that game.
I'm not bad at the game.
Yeah, that's why I hate Call of Duty. Because I'm bad at that game.
I just hate Call of Duty because it's the same fucking Call of Duty every year. Just
That hurts my brain.
It just hurts my brain.
Because like I just know like it's not necessarily different from like the other ones like you've said. So the skill isn't necessarily going away from the previous game. So like if you're master a billion in this one, you're gonna still be master a billion in this one. You just don't have the rank in this game.
Yeah.
So like that's why it's also harder for me to get into those games because like I stopped, but there's motherfuckers who just never stop.
They don't stop. They keep playing.
I mean, I'm so talented.
I have friends that like. Well, I mean, I guess I still have a few friends that buy the newest Call of Duty. But a lot of people from, like, my older friend group that when we play, like, BO3 and those, like, games and shit like that, like, if we buy Call of Duty, it's for the zombies, and I wanted to get this newest one because of the zombies, but then I was like...
There's a new Call of Duty?
Yeah, Black Ops 7. or Black Ops, I think it's 7 or 8. One of those two.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're up there now. It's up there. Like,
speaking of that, like we just said a minute ago, Fortnite, Resident Evil Requiem
that's
just
number
came out.
9.
Yeah,
Like, that's
insane. In my so I bought it and I played it, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I already knew the breakdown of what is going to happen for me and in my journey of playing this game. So some backstory is that Resident Evil 4 is my first game. We've talked about it in a previous video, right?
Mm-hmm.
In depth. And that game very much traumatized me, right? So, like, when the remake came out, I was still very traumatized playing it, but, like, I guess it wasn't that hard to get over
He
being
had his
scared.
girlfriend sit next to him the whole time he played. That is why. That is why.
Okay, that's why it was easier. But now, Requiem's out. My girlfriend is still sitting next to me. She's still sitting next to me.
I still got the lights on.
I'm like 10 minutes into the game, maybe 30 minutes. Maybe
Okay, I was
Something
about to
go
say,
there.
no way.
And there's like a part. I'm not trying to spoil it, but there's a part where this bitch comes after you escape, and all I have is a glass bottle, and this bitch picked me up and bit me. I was like, so I quit the game. Because I got very scared. I literally hid behind a wall. I looked at Z. I was like, I'm not playing anymore.
I'm done.
So I turned it off and put on Kingdom Hearts. I was like, I'm just gonna play a different game. And then Z didn't see that I was playing Kingdom Hearts. She just saw Disney. She was like, "What are you doing, man?" I was like, "Why are you so scared?" I just can't do it. Horror games fucking bug me out, man. I can't do it.
That's fucking good.
There's like
no horror games for me are the best. Like, it's something about that. Okay, so like, cause I lately. Okay, so the last 2 horror games I played, I had a speed run. Obviously, like Resident Evil 4, Poppy Playtime 2.
That's not a horror game.
What do you mean?
Those are not horror. The Resident Evil will be, but Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, no, that is considered a horror game because you get jump scared in it, bro. If you can't play
Black Ops is a horror game.
you can't play Resident Evil 4 with just they're not even zombies, they're bio weapon humans that look crazy. Bro, like imagine being chased by a caterpillar, right? And no, listen, it has a dog face on it, right?
Oh.
And you're going through a maze and the lights come on, you accidentally move. And you accidentally move, that fucking dog is on your ass and he's gonna eat you.
That's the same thing where I'm at in Resident Evil.
That's what I was saying. Like there's parts of it where you're like trenching through, and like, cause in the game, like when the lights are off, you're allowed to move, and then when the lights come back on, you can't move because if you move, it rushes towards you and gets you faster. So imagine you're sitting there, the lights are on, and you just see this thing crawling at you. You know you can't move, you can't do shit, and you're trying to speed run. You're trying to beat the game in 45 minutes, and you're like, come on, I can't die here. Like I have to clear it.
Oh, because you're
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did that game fast. Well, I had to before the platinum. Fun game.
What?
Dude, you should play it. Honestly, no. Because you're scared.
Yeah. I don't like it.
No,
Because like this is how I'll play the game. Like I'll be very brave. I'll be like,
I can do it. It's a fucking kid
and then
game.
this is the thing. I won't scream that I'm scared. I'll just be like, oh, and I'll put the controller down and be scared.
You like put it on. You put it on pause. Just like walk out.
Fucking quit so quick.
Come back 30 minutes later. Like, oh yeah.
It's like the same thing for me in roller coasters. Like I'm not like scared of the roller coaster. Like I'll get on it. I'm not scared of heights, but I'm scared of the journey because like my body's just not used to it. So you'll see me just fucking
tying up the whole time.
Yeah, no, like everyone's yelling. Z's going like,
having a great time.
And you're just. And Z was like, "Why are you so stiff faced when you're on a roller coaster?" I was like, "Cause I'm fucking scared.
I can't show fear.
I'm terrified.
I can't show fear.
Sometimes I'm gonna show fear. It's just I feel like I'll throw up if I even move. Like I'm just like.
Nah, I just won't. I won't get on the roller coaster because, like, I can't. I will show fear. Like, like I don't know what it is in my body, but as soon as we get to a point, fear is coming out of my body. Like you can see it. Like it does not matter.
That means you know what we should do. We should get you on a roller coaster.
No,
we can record.
I've been on enough roller coasters. I'm good.
No, we can POV it. Though.
I love you.
I love you too.
No. Yeah, you'd see me just closing my eyes because that's literally what I would do. I would literally sit on a roller coaster with my eyes closed the whole time and grip whatever bar is near me as hard as I can until my knuckles turn white, and then I'm like,
It's just like
Yeah, it's
how I
terrifying.
think of.
Well, because imagine this. Imagine you're being swung around in the fucking air, and out of nowhere, God's like, boom, unbuckle fucking seatbelt. What the fuck are you gonna? You can't save yourself. You're dead. Like there is nothing you could do to unless you're gonna hold on to that ride for dear life. If you know you can handle that type of G-force and shit like that, but you're dead. There's no
The
way.
thing is, I can handle the G-force. And I'll do a flip and roll off. I'll somersault down and tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
And I'll sprain my ankle a little bit.
Just because
You don't know me, man.
Get a little old. I sprained my ankle a little old.
I see why you're saying that because you're like it's not that you're thinking irrationally. You're just thinking somewhat logically and scared. I guess I don't know.
It's just
But,
like if I can't save myself in a situation, then that's what scares me. Like I have to have a backup plan for my backup plan, huh?
You have to have a way out.
Yeah, make sure I'm good. Like
Zombieland.
yeah, exactly, bro. Those rules are the reason why I
Honestly,
survive.
double
Like, bam.
Fucking good.
I would literally probably use those rules in a real zombie apocalypse.
No, but about heights for me, I'm like partially scared of heights. So like I'm not scared of heights if I know like it's like almost foolproof. I have like an 85% chance of living. Like I'll be fine. Like I'm okay with that. But like if there's like a 10% chance, I'm like I'm not going. I go by risk and odds, I guess. Like if there's a good percentage that I'll be okay, then I'm gonna go for it. If it's a low percentage, I'm like let me see someone else do it first, and then I'll try it.
I do agree with that part. I like if I see somebody else do it, I'll be okay. Nah, bro, I hate it. I can't. I literally. I think the last time I went on anything high was the Ferris wheel at the state fair with the kids, with my girl, and I sat there. Yeah, and I just fucking died. And I don't think I'll do it again because you know like they like to do it, and like I don't want to miss out on like that type of experience like with the kids and stuff like that. But like if I didn't have them, I just wouldn't do it. Like. I'd rather just stay at home and play VR and get on a roller coaster that way. That's how
I remember when you first got the VR and you had like the underwater shark simulator.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that shit was cool. And then like they had the one game where it's like a heist. You're like robbing like a diamond or something like that. You actually use a gun and. Yeah,
Well, have you been to like an aquarium where like it's underground and like you see the sharks and everything like above your head and all that? Yeah, that's just cool too. I
think aquariums are just cool in general.
I
like them. Like hot take. I think like I like an aquarium more than I like a zoo.
Like, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with that. Aquariums are better than zoos. Yeah. I agree 100%.
And like, cause like
clip that.
The fucking and most aquariums they make it very what's that word immersive. So like you know they have like what you said like that tunnel you walk through you see everything around you like that's cool. Like you don't go to the zoo and see that. Most of the time you get on a fucking train and you're like. No, look at the elephants. Yeah, look at the rhino. Oh, sorry, the lion is sleeping right now.
Have you seen the video? There's like two gorillas fighting, and they're like, they're going in, and some stupid lady's like, "Where's the zookeeper? Where's the zookeeper?
What the fuck is that zookeeper?"
I was like, "What the hell is the zookeeper doing?"
Because if the zookeeper's gonna go out there, he gonna shoot both of them with a tranquilizer. Then you gonna bitch about that.
This is inhuman.
Like God, dude.
Animal cruelty. But no, what I love, certain aquariums have this, but like when you go to like the jellyfish section. And like you push a button and it turns different colors and the jellyfish turn colors like that too.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've been to something like that. I don't know. I think it was just like you draw a fish and it goes on the wall and then you can see
that sounds cool too.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I saw a video about that and some girl put poop. It got out there. I'm pretty sure I saw that video.
Oh shit, that's fucking great.
I love aquariums though because like also with zoos, I don't like necessarily being outside. I like, this is my thing. I wouldn't mind doing an event, like going outside and all that, but if it's inside, if that makes sense. Like the aquarium's nice and cool inside. There's gonna be water fountains mostly everywhere. Everything's pretty nice. It's gonna be a cool temperature, and that's what's super nice. And like you said, it's immersive and just like.
What?
Daddy, what's the secret?
It's I don't know. Push B. All right, good job.
Love that look.
All right, close the door, please. Thank you.
But also, I just like going there because it's just like it looks. My eyes just like really catch it. I'm like, oh, this looks so good,
bro. Because I'm like, and it feels cool because like it's the glass. Like they come up to you and you see them like really close. Like sometimes you can do that with certain zoo animals, but like sometimes they be like. You have like a whole like gap right here, and then you see the thing. So you're not really seeing it up close. You gotta like.
Well, thank God there's a fucking gap. I'm not trying to get fucking mauled on.
Nah, I want to be right up there. I want to pet it.
Yeah,
I want to pet it. Like yesterday, I went to the little city zoo here, and the llama the llama was running up on me for real. I saw it. It was like way the fuck down yonder.
Probably
and I said,
you were one of them.
Probably. I was like, hey, and he said. Had his mouth open a little bit. I'm like, oh, hell no, you ain't gonna spit on me, I'm out of there. So I was like, no, my ass. And then I tried to throw my son in the pig exhibit. Yeah, go in there, live with him.
Isn't there like, have you ever like mutton busting? I think that's what it's called.
What?
Mutton busting?
A mutton busting?
Yeah. So like, I don't know how to say
what does that mean?
Mutton busting. It just sounds like
mutton busting.
So basically, it's like a little sheep, right? And like kids up to a certain age, like junior's age, like they'll go into like a pen and they'll try to ride a sheep.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll like buck them up.
I don't think they do that here. It's probably like
well, I think
country.
Here, yeah, I think no, definitely where we live, just because it's rural like that. I definitely think it is.
That's probably like a private zoo somewhere out there in the middle of nowhere, busting. That's terrible.
Also, and this is where like people might disagree, but I really like museums. Like I love museums. Yeah. But this is the thing. A lot of people think museums. They think of like this history and just like science museums, but there's also different museums. Like I've been to a office themed museum as well too. I've been to a Chicago Bulls museum as well. So I've been to like all different types of them because I just think they're cool because like in this point in time this was happening on that day, and I was like, whoa, that happened that day. And like I find
the second plane hit that day.
That's not
You're like, boy, that's when they filmed that. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, that was a crazy connection. But I just love music. I love history for that reason. It's because like it's just so fascinating with what happened in the past.
Yeah.
And, like a lot of it can connect as well too, but that's all beside the point. I also like getting into the lore of like certain video games and like just mostly certain video games. Like Skyrim has a deep lore. You need to get into it.
No.
It's not even that bad of a game. Like it's a great game. If you're watching this far,
I just don't want to platinum it.
You don't need a platinum, but just experience it.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. I should because I mean there is a lot of games out there in the world. I like on the thing like museums. If it's like about retro gaming and stuff like that,
I bet we can find it about something.
Yeah,
like that.
those are cool. Like or like you're like I know you've probably been to like them game bars where like. You go
gay
in
bars?
Gay bars? No, game bars where like basically go in and like they have like either sometimes I think I've been to one they have like old consoles and stuff like that and then you just play old games.
There's one in not that far from us, the place by the
I think it's called here?
No, it's like an hour out from us.
Oh,
there's like a video game bar.
Yeah, I think it's called Headshots. I don't think they do just like old school. I've been to one where it's like just old school like
really
stuff.
Yeah. I don't think I would have a lot of interest in that because I hate it.
Why?
Not that I hate it, but like I just don't like the old fashioned games anymore. Like it's not that I even liked them in the first place.
This man has
like
PS2
I just don't
talking about I don't like the old classic.
No, but that's different though. Like PS2 is the good stopping point for me, but anything prior to that is a little bit harder for me to
like old school like Nintendo games, like any of the Mario games or like old school.
I didn't play those games either though. Oh my gosh, do you remember the Wario game? We had to put on our head.
Yeah, with the
because we had to lay down and put it on our head.
And you know what's crazy is that's not how you're supposed to play that.
No, we just did it because we don't want to sit up with the strap on our head. But that was like the first VR we had.
What? Yeah,
VR, but like
it wasn't even a VR.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
that. That's like and you know what's crazy? If we still had that like device now, that thing is worth money.
Yeah, it was just strictly Wario, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like, was it just Wario?
Well, I don't know. I think it had other games, but we only had the Wario game. And it was,
really?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
that was the only one we had.
I had no idea.
But I don't even know where it went or how we got it. We just have that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Right when we first got here,
Didn't even.
it just was there.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was even a fucking thing until we fucking. I was like, what? Technology is advanced outside of Florida?
Oh my god. This makes me
like,
feel like Attack on Titan. I still don't know who's who, but like I just got to the point where they got into the cellar in Aaron's place in Shiganshina.
oh yeah. So you'll find out about what happened to his dad.
His papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
It tells you. Damn, you don't know that? That's crazy.
I'm getting there.
Oh man, Aaron to me, great MC. Don't care what anybody says. Like the rumbling should have happened. I know you know about the rumbling, like because I know you know. Nah, you're a liar. But all I know is that the rumbling should have happened, and it should have been that way. Same thing with like Light Yagami. You ever watch Death Note? Oh my god.
So like this is the point. Like I need to watch all of Attack on Titan to like
Junior,
really
hold
understand.
on, buddy.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, good job, baby.
What game is he playing anyway?
I don't know.
I'll give you a second.
Okay.
Look at his shooting. It was like
Hey.
I'll tell you my secret.
Okay, go play, buddy. It's like something like that, like a little zombie game. It's like not even where you could do anything. You just like push the shooting button, and that's it. Like,
You ever
it's
play
a game.
Plants vs Zombies?
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, Angel was on that. Angel played that religiously. Like, I played. Did you ever play like the third-person shooter Plants vs Zombies game?
No,
Yeah.
I never played it, but I know exactly the
watched
Garden
Vanessa play
Warfare.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
like,
the
oh,
Garden
cool.
Warfare. That game looked cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good concept of a game.
There was something like that. It was like Jokers versus Batmans. There was a game like that, and like you were playing like the civilian Joker's henchmen, and then there was like rip-off Batmans that were trying to fight you. It's like Jokers versus Batmans. And
What?
I played it for like I played it for actually a few days.
I like on a console.
Yeah, it was a console game, dude.
That's crazy. I only gonna say that because that sounds more like a PC type game. You
I
know, like
definitely
something
felt
like
like
that.
it should have been that.
Yeah,
Like, it was very
that's what it
fucking
kind of
fun.
sounds like too.
A fun fucking PC game too is Wizard 101.
Bruh.
Dude, Wizard 101 was fire.
That game was great, and it's crazy because I recently found it on my PS5. It's also on PS4. Yeah, it's like a PS4 game.
Dude, we can party
All right, hold on. Tell me why there's a platinum for the game, and I low key want to get it. Like I don't know why. But
I'm
like,
curious to see how it works because like that game when I very first played, I
played a
I
little
created
bit.
like 10 characters back to back with it. For some reason, like I never kept one character. I don't know.
Mm.
But then like I think I remember like you have to pay a lot to actually get far in
and
the
then
game.
you have to
It's
pay
kinda
like
a pay to play.
$30 to get. Like,
Maybe
through the
maybe
main
that's what it was.
story.
Maybe because I played the free mode.
Mhm.
Because like it was free when I played it, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know though. So
I don't remember for sure, but I know there's an expansion pack that you have to pay for. You get to a certain point in the story.
dude, have you ever played a game called Pop Tropica?
Yeah, that's an
Dude.
old
We
ass.
played
fucking-
that in the fucking library.
Yeah, that's old ass computer.
If you guys
game.
if you guys
That's
don't
like
know
a
what
lot-
Pop
that's up there
Tropica is,
with
I do
cool
not know
math
how to
games.
spell it.
I'm on number 4.
Okay, buddy, go play. We're almost done.
It's on number 4 by the way.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's a library one. I think he wants to be part of showbiz. That's why he's like
Probably.
trying to get my spotlight.
He's
Trying to
like,
get
let
my
me
camera
come
time, dude.
here. He's like, let me
like,
show
go
you a
against
few
others.
things.
Yeah.
Let me show you a few things. Tell
But
you a
no,
few
Pop
things.
Tropica, what it was is that you were just a little character and you can customize it to according to how you wanted to. And then you just went around different places and like solved puzzles and jumped around and did funny stuff. And it's very, very relatable to Little Big Planet. If you ever played Little Big Planet,
actually.
Pop Tropica is like the free version of Little Big Planet.
Or if you
If
ever
it's
played
still
the Penguin
around.
game.
The Penguin game? Oh, yeah.
I
wait.
don't remember what it was called. Club Penguin. Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
Club Penguin. You ever played
I
Club
never
Penguin?
played Club Penguin.
I've never played it.
Penguin.
I think I played it for a little bit, but no, I remember Pop Tropica a lot better. I don't know how to fucking say it. But yeah, I think that might have been a Nickelodeon game. Yeah, actually, I was
Was
talking
it
about
really?
like those little games in general. Do you remember like the old school Naruto games on the computer where
Dude, yeah.
where you like had a and he sliced a tree and shit?
Dude, I
Oh,
remember
my.
just like like back in the day, getting on the computer and just going to Nickelodeon.com/games or something like that, and then like Cartoon Network had something like that as well too. I don't know if that's still out there, so I can't say it's gone. But it's been a while since I've seen stuff like that. But that's when that's when I really got into like Ben 10 and like the Ninja Turtles and all that because of those small little games that were just so cool. And like I bet if I played them now, it would be as great. But I would just love them. Like
it'd be playing for like more of a nostalgia effect, just like to see like kind of where you started off, like where gaming kind of started. And
well, for you, like where you started your. I think that's where PS1 is where we started.
Yeah, for sure.
Then
Mine
computer
was
came later.
That was like the first game I remember.
Really?
Playing.
Was it Crash Bandicoot?
Well, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. But the first game I remember playing, like first game ever, was a Wild Arms game. And it's because I saw Dad playing it, and Dad was like, the only way you can play this game if you learn how to read. And like, so I like had to like read like stuff, and then like I remember playing it. Never, honestly, it's a 3-disc game. Never got past the first disc. I can probably say most of like the old school like PlayStation 1 game, and like you have to get past that first. You can't put the second disc in and think that you're gonna play that second disc, because it won't let you. It would tell you.
It doesn't load?
Yeah, no. It would actually tell you like go beat the first disc. So like we had a game that had 3 discs, and the first one only got use out of it. Like I don't even think I've ever seen even Dad get to like a 3rd disc of a game. Honestly,
that's like I think that's where my issue is, because I checked yesterday in my PlayStation 5 library. I have 13 games in there that I haven't beat.
Oh, brother! I have like games that I haven't platinum, and I have beaten, and I'm just like. Now I gotta like clean up. Like that's what I'm kind of doing now.
That's what I was trying to say this earlier, but like with my I think this is what happened with being Resident Evil Requiem. I will play it later. I mean, like I bought it now, but I'm gonna play it 2 years from now. Because I did the same shit with Spider-Man. When Spider-Man very first came out, I bought this PlayStation 4 Spider-Man edition during the Black Friday event, and I bought Red Dead Redemption the same day when I got that, and I didn't touch Spider-Man. I only played Red Dead first. Red Dead Redemption 2 specifically is whenever that dropped. I got that game, and then I just forgot about Spider-Man 2 until like 2020. Because I'm pretty sure it came out in 2018. I
can't even say nothing because I also didn't play the first Spider-Man until way later in its cycle. Hold on. Hold this. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I thought you were leaving the lights on. Sorry. I thought he was leaving the lights on. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? You better go turn those lights off. But like, yeah, I was the same way. I didn't pick up like even with God of War. I can't lie. I did the same thing with God of War. I bought God of War around at the time it came out. Played like the very first like 5-15 minutes of it, and then didn't play it again until like I got a PS5. That's when I picked it back up.
You know what's so funny? I have a PS5 now, and I'm playing a bunch of PS4 games.
Me too. I'm like honestly, like this is like a cold like PS5 just doesn't have any like banger games. Like there's not a lot of games that came out just for the PS5 that you're like, ooh, I'm excited to play. I mean, like there's a couple. Don't get me wrong. Huh?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, valid. But like,
but that's like the only one that I know.
I'm talking about like in general, like either nowadays we're getting like, you know, like another sequel to a game or a prequel to a game or a remake of a game, because we ain't getting remasters no more. I already know that's out of the window. Like companies are done making remaster games. They're just gonna make remakes. Anymore, yeah. And like I don't know, I feel like. Kind of like with God of War, I don't know if we even touched on this at all, but the God of War, like they're doing the remake, and hey, I don't know when it's coming out, if it's gonna be good or not, but like they can change anything about it, and like they can get away with that because it's a remake. It's not a remaster. If it was a remaster, honestly, I'd rather didn't take old games and just remaster them and just go from there.
Kind of like what Kingdom Hearts did with Final Mix.
Yeah, but
add and polish.
Yeah, and that's okay with me. Yeah, kind of like exactly like that. Yeah. Like it's the same game, but they add like some newer stuff to make it feel good. But and then they enhance the graphics and stuff like that. Like I don't understand why.
That's what happened with Mortal Kombat 11. Like they just Spider-Man 2. They just completely gave up on it because there were supposed to be DLCs and everything for that, but then they just cut it off and like
Yeah,
just strictly went
right into supposedly what Spider-Man 3 is, and that's not even like fully confirmed if you know what's gonna happen with that.
It is a bummer that like they can't produce as much as they could in the PS2 days. And I think I understand it because there's just so much more money behind projects now and such high demand because of like graphics are different and all that. And honestly, when I play my PS5, I think I just bought a more advanced PS4 sometimes because of like the lack of exclusive to PS5. I'm not saying there isn't any out there, but I'm just saying like
It's just not.
I don't know. It's just not like the same.
It just feels like gaming, like in general, at this point, kind of feels like a cash grab.
It can.
Hey, like sometimes, like you sit there and you're like, man, like it's fun still. It's still fun to play a lot, but then like you get used to playing either the same games over and over, or getting a game that you're really hyped about and being disappointed by it, and then maybe them fixing it 6 months later, 6 months to a year later, and like stuff like that. Or you're like us that wait 10 plus years for a fucking Kingdom Hearts game to even get a trailer. You could be one of those people. That one's a hard pill to swallow, but
yeah, because like Kingdom Hearts 3 came out like 10 years later, right?
Came out
Kingdom Hearts 4 is only
2018, I believe.
Yeah,
if I'm not wrong.
I guess if you do it correctly, like console wise, yes, there's a lack, but if you go to the DS, they were throwing out Kingdom Hearts.
They were throwing out hella Kingdom Hearts.
And if you got on the mobile, this shit was so stupid. I hate it.
All that mobile stuff is canceled now, though.
Yeah, good.
Oh, you haven't beat the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not gonna ruin that shit. Never mind. But
just add it all together.
Oh.
So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone reaching out, commenting. We're up to 21 subscribers now, which is awesome, and our Spotify's doing pretty good too. So thank you for everyone. Thank you for all the tips too. Like, definitely gonna try to do some things to help with the echoing here. Probably not buy anything, but try to use some apps. Yeah. Because
do some editing.
I'm not gonna do all of that yet. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Peace.
Later.